The views here in the west of Ireland are spectacular. With miles of rugged coastline and windswept mountains that flow into the sea, placid lakes, golden beaches, and towering cliffs, the west of Ireland is home to a vast array of stunning scenery and unspoiled beauty. From cities to tiny rural villages dotted with low stone walls, there is something for everyone. Whether you're looking for excitement, adventure, luxury, or culture, you'll find it here in Ireland, the best of the West. One of the most spectacular views in all of Western Ireland is right here at the Lakes of Killarney. The very best way to see the local sights is by horse-drawn jaunty cart.
This is all the Killarney National Park in here. There's over 26,000 acres in the park.
It's a big park.
I'll show you 7 different views of the lake and onto Ross Castle. The mountains are McGiddy Reeks, and you've got the tallest peak in Ireland called Carrantug, 3,414 feet.
Now, do people hike up there?
Oh, they do, yeah. There's pathways. A lot of people go walking up there, yeah. This is the largest of the 3 lakes out here, the lower lake. 5 miles long, 3 miles wide. Very good for fishing in the lake, brown trout and salmon. This is Ross Castle, and the castle was built back in 1410. It was destroyed in 1652 by Oliver Cromwell. They say that man destroyed more homes than Elizabeth Taylor. But they have restored the castle. It took them 21 years in total. They opened it up here in 1993 as a museum.
In addition to exploring Ross Castle by foot and horse-drawn cart, it is possible to tour Lough Lean by boat from the castle. Overlooking the lakes is the spectacular Agado Heights Hotel and Spa, a unique retreat that combines elegance and high style. One of the latest trends in Ireland is the creation of full-service spas designed to relax both mind and body. And one of the very best is the award-winning spa right here at Agado. After an exhausting day of relaxing,
Can I start with a pint of Guinness? Certainly, sir.
it's always good to stop by the local pub for a pint.
Cheers.
Airline travel to Ireland is an everyday occurrence now, but that has not always been the case. Foynes Flying Boat Museum is dedicated to the early days of international flight.
I am here with Margaret O'Shaughnessy. Did I get that right?
You did, indeed.
Now, tell me, what am I looking at here? This is huge.
You are looking at the only Boeing 314 in the world. This is a replica, full size, of the Boeing flying boat that was built in the 30s for the Pan American in particular to fly across the Atlantic to this small village of Foynes, which was the first international airport in Ireland.
Now, what is the significance of this with the relationships between Ireland and America?
Well, I suppose this was the first time that passengers had an opportunity to fly in luxury across the Atlantic. And all through the Second World War and after it, this is how you came to Ireland. Now, you were either rich or famous.
Now, could I get a tour inside?
You can indeed.
I would
Let's
love
go.
to see the inside of this.
Okay.
Come on. So, Margaret, here we are in the mock-up cockpit. Tell me a little bit about the passengers and how many this could carry.
Well, across the Atlantic, Chris, 32 max, because everybody had a bed to sleep in at night. And then you also had full waiter service for your meals. So, I mean, shrimp cocktail and steak was the norm. And you had a full 5-6 course breakfast. But as I say, it was expensive to fly, but you had every form of luxury on board.
So how long did it take to cross the Atlantic in one of these back then?
Depending on weather, shortest would be 11-12 hours from Newfoundland to here.
So we ready for liftoff?
I think so.
Are you pulling back?
Yes, I am.
Good morning, I'm John Greville and welcome to Adair Manor, Adair, County Limerick.
One of the most elegant manor houses in all of Ireland is Adair Manor, home to the Irish Open and with a championship golf course that was designed by Robert Trent Jones Sr. Set amid 840 acres of formal gardens and parklands, this 5-star destination perched on the River Meg is the gateway to Ireland's Great Southwest. When we return, a meal fit for a king and a round of golf you'll never forget on Ireland, the best of the West.